This is video blog number 1. So I'm just going to do like an intro in this video blog, talk about kind of why I'm doing this. I feel like there's been a lot of response to my posts on Facebook and a lot of the things that I've been doing lately. So about a year ago I got baptized, and since then I've come to really kind of understand God and Christ. And I didn't grow up in church, and I didn't really know much about it, the whole thing. I went to church initially mostly for consumerism type of reasons, find friends, community, things like that. And then I realized that there's so much more to it as I study the Bible. And at the beginning of this last year, Kendra and I went through an inner healing ministry at our church, Oaks of Righteousness. And this class completely changed our whole outlook on life and really taught us how to lead with our spirit and not lead with our emotions or our brokenness from our past. And so it really teaches what's holding you back from really doing what your full potential is and what God's calling you to do. So anyhow, I'm doing these video series, and there's going to be pretty much 3 components to the whole, I guess, to me. And the first component is going to be Christ, and my walk with Christ, just inspirational things and what it means, what it means to follow Him, how it can change your life, how having God as your authority is really the best thing for you, and can bring freedom to your life and make everything just so much greater. The second component is going to be exercise, and it's going to mainly just be about my training, how I've learned that the type of training that brings my spirit alive, that really helps me. I love to weight train, and that's my biggest thing. Building my body. A lot of other people have, they like to run, bike. So I'm really going to try to maybe even help you guys kind of get to a point where you find what activity can bring your spirit alive, that you can bring God's presence with you and fall in love with. It'll be your friend and not something that you don't look forward to. The third part will be nutrition, and I'll kind of walk through what nutrition has done in my life, going from a former chunky kid and working through discovering the bodybuilding scene, getting meal plans, going through the process of clean eating, and then kind of how that's transferred over into more scientifical things and psychological things, just how through the process I did kind of it did cause some problems where I would be really strict on a diet, and then I would binge, and it just almost became an eating disorder. So when I was getting to eat whatever I wanted, my cheat day, it became like a complete hiatus. It took over my life, and it became an idol, and a false idol. And it was like a mission to see how much I could stuff in my face with all the goodies. So I'm going to talk about how I am now, just about where I want to be with my body, with my spirit, and I'm going to just pay forward my testimony to you guys, and hopefully my story can change some lives, bring some people to Christ that don't know who He is, or just don't understand. Or a lot of people I know, they have the church get in the way of their relationship with Jesus, and I'm just here to kind of help you guys kind of get through all that stuff, and try to inspire some people and hopefully make a difference. So anyhow, I'm going to keep doing these blogs. Today is Thursday. I'll try to do them a couple times a week, but this is just an intro, and it's not always going to be me just sitting here in my office. I'll be doing videos of workouts, cooking foods, recipes, just things from the Bible, books I recommend, things that can help you kind of understand us and grow in your spiritual walk with Christ, and things like that. So anyways, have a good day, guys. I hope this helps. I hope that this is going to be helpful to you. And I'm just here to spread the word and the joy and the freedom and love that I've experienced this past year, and just and I'm just so grateful and thankful. And I just pray every day that just for God, I just pray that what He's done in my life. So, thanks, guys.